All right, Joe Budden did a Patreon episode with academics, and he prodded at Adam22 at least twice in this interview.
You sent some subs?
It was yes. So the first one I did put the screen recording in here. It's him asking academics, yo, have you been checking out those no jumper views recently or whatever like that? And
oh, he was on the show.
That first one, right?
The first, nope. It's under academics versus Joe Budden. The first one under that.
I got you.
And yeah, I was gonna say one of them has skipped a lot, so you might just.
Joe Budden versus Adam22.
Yeah. I don't know. But it's the only hat I've seen him re-wear. Where's that hat from?
All right, let's go.
When you're that
Fuck
rich.
that hat. Let's go.
You checked the views on no jumper videos lately? Because I did.
I think they're doing fine.
Okay, me too then.
I'm always intrigued by like the drama over there. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest with you. Shit, like I've always thought that they got little script writers over there. Like they kind of like this can't be real. Like it's no way you have like gangs that I might be beefing with. You have one representative from each, and then y'all put them in the tense room, and then y'all start playing with them. I can't believe that's real. So I'm thinking it's like some script writers. I've been just waiting on like I'm treating it. To be fair, I'm treating it like Love and Hip Hop, Zeus,
scripted reality.
Yeah, I'm like I've been waiting for the first fade that's gonna come out of there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What do you think about the rumor that the Zeus owner is fucking all the girls over there?
Ain't no rumor. He did.
Oh, that ain't no rumor.
Salute.
That's respect.
That's
Yeah, that's it for that.
Yeah, he getting. Yeah.
That's respect.
That's definitely one thing that he said. That's how they opened it up. They didn't even really go in crazy depth.
That's respect.
But he pretty much was just like he wanted to go there a little bit.
Yeah.
But acting want to play with him.
Yeah,
that should look like a Brilliant Idiots episode.
Yeah,
and trying to get us some fuckery.
Yeah, low key.
He's like, all right,
But that inspired Adam to do this rant, and the rant wasn't too bad. I'm not gonna lie. It was he tapped back into one of his better ones. I think Joe brings the best performance.
I mean,
out
it
of
looks
his
like
rant.
he's gambling. He's on a.
This was the previous slide.
He's on a binge.
Yeah,
everything was high stakes.
Joe Budden, you zesty perkhead motherfucker. Somebody sent me a clip of Joe Budden claiming that No Jumper is doing real bad in terms of our views and everything. So let's do the science. Joe Budden's channel has got 12 million views in the past month. No Jumper's main channel plus our clips channel has done about 26, 27 million views for the past month. So we are 2 times by far what you have going on. And on top of that, we kill it on Facebook. We kill it on Snapchat. We have 3 million followers on Instagram, and we make a huge amount of money on there. Joe Budden, I don't want to hear shit. You're running a chop shop. You might have the whole hip-hop media gassed into thinking that you're really killing it like that, but trust me, when you want to talk about who's really doing business out here, it's not you. There's a big 3, and you're not in it. It's me, Vlad, and that fat motherfucker you were sitting with.
I don't like it. It's too performative. It feels like wrestling now.
I mean, it's been feeling like that for months.
But he's breaking the cake. Like before, it just felt like he was genuinely pissed. This just felt like, oh, this is going to be another opportunity to make a video.
Okay, so that's one of the biggest things.
It's not passionate. He might delete this letter.
Really
he might
never
apologize.
I think I give him credit for putting the big 3 conversation on podcasting or media platforms.
That's because you like discourse.
Yeah, I mean, shit, nigga, you should too.
I love discourse. Yeah, that's what we do here, nigga.
But yeah, bro, the whole just taking shots. It is just like
because academics thought
he has to know that like Joe is never gonna like really engage with him
He's
via
never gonna be
podcast.
Yeah,
because he gave him some tweets, but like via podcast to really like do an exchange where we might have to paywall the episode because the response is gonna be that ain't happening, Joe. I mean, not Adam. It's just not gonna happen.
White boy.
White boy. So I guess that's really all he can do.
Yeah.
And I guess you seize a moment anytime Joe Budden brings you up, right?
Yeah, you kind of have. Well, no. Depends on how you move.
Gotcha.
It depends on how you move.
It depends, like, because you have to say something, but Adam has already, like, fucked up so many times of, like, just putting on this performative act where
it's not increasingly getting better.
What's it called? Like,
that's my point.
And that's what I mean.
Getting worse.
And you inevitably diminish the value of like this whole performance thing. Like, so at
If
this point,
if his random rants, if the performance kept going up and up and the scripts kept getting better, and
like,
then niggas would really be locked in. Actually,
It's different. It's
but
different when
this
it's
might
real.
do it for his fan base though too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's all.
No, they don't. They like to hate the nigga. That's why they
Nah,
watch us.
He's not
that's
trying to.
true.
He's
His fan base.
He's just getting the Adam has just been like simmering the pan for years. Hasn't put a stake on that motherfucker. Like,
but
he's just
Adam
been-
is also
He just been burning.
Adam
butter.
is also a
He's
nigga that
burning
knows how
butter.
to get clicks too.
But
So
that's all
for
you
him-
need. You don't gotta
yeah.
really cook nothing.
That's
You
true.
just gotta
That's
burn
a
it.
good point.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm about
No,
to
that's
say,
a
yeah.
good
Does he
point.
know how to get clicks, or will he do anything for clicks?
That's knowing how to
Little
get him
both.
though.
That's
Yeah,
knowing how to
that's-
get him.
That's
knowing
kind of the
how to
same.
get him.
In a way,
It's mutually
in a way,
exclusive.
yeah.
Because
It's like,
people are so like fickle. Like us, you like we're fickle.
Yeah.
And that's all it takes is like, because it's somebody's auntie who didn't need to know who Adam22 was, but now she does.
Because she saw
all
that
because
one.
of this.
Yeah.
And
'Cause
guys
that-
know how it got to Facebook.
Wait, because
Exactly.
you saw what?
Because-
You saw that.
You never know,
Yeah,
bro.
That
bro,
Macho
yes,
Man
yes.
Randy
That's
You
how it
never know.
works.
It could be on any video.
That's
fact.
how it works.
No, yeah.
How do you think somebody named whoever sent us this grown folks drink, this lemonade?
Because they
it
found
just-
out that you were a junkie and they wanted to provide you with meds.
Or they stumbled upon an amazing podcast
Are you trying to help me, nigga?
with a leader, with a prominent leader. And yeah, shout out to grown folks. But nah, on some real shit, I think that nah,
He
man.
kind of has to respond.
He has
And
to
I think-
respond.
but I do. Sometimes I genuinely wonder if he thinks one day Joe will fold and really engage with him via podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason I say that is because when I hear him bringing Joe Budden up outside of this, like on a podcast, like really kind of having like a dissecting conversation, it feels like he wants to have the Discord with him.
Or Adams or Joe's side.
On Adam's side.
Yeah.
On Adam's side. Like
Because
he
for
actually, I feel like he actually still wants it.
Because-
really bad.
Because he still has a respect for Joe.
Exactly.
Joe
But
has
he-
no
but he
respect for
almo-
what Adam has going on.
But
nigga.
if it's almost like he knows it's never happened. Bro, Adam, it's not happening, bro.
It's not happening.
It's not happening.
not, bro.
It's not happening. Like Joe's been so consistent, and it's so obvious he's not gonna go there with you.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Joe gave him some tweets. Honestly, that was a
yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
That really shocked me because
Yeah.
normally it's just a side comment, a one-off on a podcast.
Say, this is crazy. For he might apologize like Jermaine.
Yeah, yes, I'm saying, but he gave the nigga damn near. He gave him a mini paragraph. You know what I'm saying?
And Joe
we read
is
that somewhere.
and Joe
Yeah,
is
you
funny
read it.
because it's like he also knows that this helps him
The
too
hyperlink one.
in a weird way. Like not responding on a podcast so blatantly keeps this going.
Yes.
So it's
yeah.
almost a weird cycle to where it has to be this light banter. It
The
can't be an
only
actual thing.
The only problem I want, Adam can't. You can't not want. You can't want it, bro.
Yeah, nah.
You can't come off like you want the discourse and these.
And then this
They
nigga
might
Was this
go
the tweet
harder.
you was looking for earlier?
Yeah, some of you meeting niggas been trying to force me to force a beef relationship with me for years now. I'm too at peace for the contrive. Hootenanny. And my God is too good for me to pretend like he isn't. Please don't let the distraction from your plans. With a little more focus, you maybe can lose even more.
Nigga, once I read that word, I said, God is good. That's what my grandma would say,
Yeah,
like,
bro.
hootenanny. I was like, nigga, God is good, nigga.
Yeah, because
This
even
nigga
that
old.
hip hop big media
what
big
she was
three
like.
shit, even that shit just sounds like he's really just trying to dig at Joe. He don't even really he didn't bring that up to have a discussion about it. He just wanted to leave Joe out of something.
Yeah, it was just an opportunity
Yeah.
to say fuck you, nigga, without saying
Yeah.
fuck you. It's petty bullshit, and we talking about it. So I
He
guess
put,
it
he
made
put
an
a
impact.
storyline out too. Okay, we're gonna have a segment talking about the hip hop media Power 3 because he put that out into the system. His podcast for the next week, all the shows will have that conversation too. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like it's gonna have a conversation coming up.
It's probably
and
gonna
nigga-
spark
and
something.
and Academics was even talking about it already on his current stream. Matter of fact, I
It's
have it.
crazy how it goes from levels. Like at first, there's not even a hip hop media list. Then that gets created, and now it's the top
Everybody's getting
3.
something out of it.
It's
Like,
honestly
yeah.
redundant at this point. We keep
Yeah.
having the same discussion in different themes. Like
Yeah.
all the big 3 is the first 3 names on the complex list that we was just talking about. It's the first 3.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Like
'Cause
it's the same.
Wasn't it Joe,
conversation.
Charlamagne, and Academics?
Yeah, I think $1 Million
was
Worth
number
of Game
3?
was top 4.
It wasn't Academics up there.
But what was Charlamagne?
was
Charlamagne.
Charlamagne
Charlamagne.
Charlamagne, Joe.
in Academics.
Academics.
Was one. Was one.
No, Joe was 1, Act
Joe
was
was
2, and Charlemagne was 3, I think.
Yeah, we literally just
Who
named
was
that.
4?
Yeah.
I don't know,
It
but
was,
it's
the
the
fourth-
same conversation. We just repackage it in different ways to have fun with it.
Yeah.
Content.
But
Everybody
I'm
got
not
what they
saying
want.
us. I'm talking about the landscape.
Oh yeah, that's just what the game
It's
is.
just another barometer, like how
Yeah.
LOY likes to argue over athletic competitions and
Yeah.
Nigga, you
all that
like to
type of
argue
shit.
over athletic
It's
competition.
a-
because you like to lose at them.
Nah,
Yeah, it's
you
interesting.
like to get hit in the face.
So maybe I feel like I would. It would feel better. It wouldn't feel as wouldn't feel as sad for Adam's side because I could tell he really wants the banter.
Yeah.
There's no shame.
It's just like
He's beyond shame, nigga. There's no
Yeah.
more guilt. Like,
this nigga has
there's
no
no
shame.
recourse, nigga.
You gotta respect it. The nigga just don't give a fuck, bro.
He probably
Nah.
don't even get post nut clarity no more, nigga.
The same clarity before, during,
Yeah.
and
It's
after.
the same thing. He's a psychopath.
Damn, I wonder what the studies are on that. Somebody who doesn't get post nut clarity. That's got to be crazy, right?
Yeah, nah. it's gotta
That's got to be wild.
Might be
You got
Jesus.
some type of weird lack of guilt.
Yeah.
No responsibility. You're a Norman Bates.
RP OJ.
So yeah, man, I don't think this is gonna go on much longer. I think this is the final tweet that he's gonna get. I think that white boy tweet that we read earlier too. I think he deleted that shit because I thought I retweet. I thought I liked it.
Couldn't find it.
No, I couldn't find it. I had to find it on Reddit.
He probably realized he threw a dog a bone and he didn't want him to bark.
I think that's what happened.
That's exactly what
yeah,
happened.
yeah, that's exactly what
He's,
happened.
oh God, he gonna
He's like,
fucking
fuck, the
he
nigga
gonna
got
chewing
me.
this for years.
He caught me
nigga.
slipping.
Yeah. He called him in the movie because you know we all talking about competition.
That's
and
true.
rivalries
He
and
caught
shit.
Joe slipping a little bit. Low
big
key.
threes and whatnot.
Yeah, he caught Joe slipping a little bit.
How long you think it's gonna take until we're big three?
Do you want to be big three?
I don't know. It'd be cool. It's not for me to
Sound
decide.
like
It's
you-
for y'all to decide.
Sound like you don't even want it.
It's for y'all to decide.
Who, me? Who, him?
Yeah. Oh, like it days ago about it, nigga.
Says the nigga with no shoes on.
That don't mean nothing. You
I
have
was
your
hoping you ain't noticed.
wow. You have actual shoes. And you have
I don't
all.
know. I have a
3
number.
years, 4 years, 3 years.
Man, no,
I have a
man.
number.
6 to 10. Let's be honest.
What do you mean you have
5.
a number? And why
I have
don't
a
you have
number.
faith?
I have a number. I just don't want to say it, but I have a number. I have a number.
What is it measuring?
Till we're big three.
Oh, I forgot my question. Shout out to Grown Folks Lemonade. So what the fuck is this nigga talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah. I got an answer. I'm just not gonna share
It's a secret.
it. Nah, 3 years,
It's about
3 to 5,
that's the answer.
I was about to
3
say
to
like
5.
6. 6
3 to
is,
5.
You know what I'm saying?
3 to 5,
You might just use
3 to
right.
5 for sure.
We'll play
F
this
Mac,
back
how
in
that
the
sound,
future.
nigga? 3 to 5, that sound right?
F Mac, the least hip hop nigga in there.
F Mac not even watching this.
I'm locked in over here. My bad.
No, you good, man. Do your thing, man. Do your thing.
I'm about to say New Blade Bay. just
Sounds like
dropped.
10 years for F Mac. He ain't gonna know we make it until we start paying.
F Mac, yeah, he can't drink yet. He was born in like 04.
All right. Let me move on to this next one though.